Yo guys, what's up? This is my loot from 100 Gregorovic. This guy is probably the hardest boss in the new Gordo's dungeon. The only one that I'd say that is probably near its difficulty is probably Hellweir, since that motherfucker's swipe range is just insane and hard to avoid, but I haven't really tried him with some defense abilities, so he actually may not be that bad. But anyways, Gregorovic is not really that hard, but he just makes you eat a lot of food and use a lot of supplies, and you do have to pay attention on each kill, which is completely different to bosses in the first Gordo's dungeon, and even bosses like QBD or even the Dagonoth Kings. So I was averaging around 4 to 5 kills per trip, which probably sucks, but I still managed to get all of 100 kills anyway, so I must have made around 20 to 25 trips to this place before actually finishing. So because of this I didn't really enjoy doing this boss because it was a really big pain in the ass to keep having to bank all the time. But I'm sure once it becomes more widely known on how to do this boss more easily, I'll return to try and get the boss pet from it. Also, for those of you that don't know this, around the 50th kill I realised that Gregorovic only summons his shadows twice during the fight. He summons them once at 140k health and once at 60k health, so you can use this information to prepare yourself for the shadows when they spawn. But anyways, let's get into the loot. So first of all we got an offhand Shadow Glaive. We ended up getting this pretty early, I think it was around my 20th kill, and then we ended up selling it for a little over 15 mil. Then I didn't get another drop till around the 60th kill, where we got a Dormant Anima Core Helm, and they ended up selling this for just under 900k. Then around 10 kills later we got another helm, but this one only ended up selling for around 650k. So at this point I thought it was just going to be the helms that were a relatively low price, but then I ended up getting the Dormant Anima Core Legs drop as well, and this only sold for 1.6 mil. So I'm pretty sure the Dormant armor is just going to keep going down in price, and the crests will only be the expensive-ish part of making the armor, but the weapons still seem to be at a pretty healthy price right now. They may go down as more get added into the game, but I'm sure they'll stay around 5 to 10 mil. So this is my total loot from the 100 kills at Gregorovic. The majority of the normal drops money comes from the battle staffs, and quite a lot of it comes from the actual ores as well. I'm assuming all of the items are just going to keep dropping in price as the day goes by because more and more people are just going to keep selling them in the Grand Exchange. Especially items like battle staffs and the ores, since double XP just finished as well, so a lot of people aren't looking for them in order to train their skills up. But a total of 30 mil isn't that bad. I'm guessing it took me around 6 hours to do this because I was averaging around a kill every 2.5 minutes, so that's a nice little 5 mil an hour right there. It's crazy to think that even though this Gordo's dungeon just came out and is completely new, QBD and Araxo are still more money per hour because of their consistent drops. So if the drops go down by a lot, I think the only reason that I'd come here is to get the boss pets. I want to get the boss pets, I don't think there'll be any other reason for me to come here, since I can just get better money somewhere else. But anyways, that's the end of the video. I'm probably going to end up doing Vindicta next, so subscribe if you want to see that. Thanks for watching, and peace.